one for the road. Viral road rage incidents became rampant recently, but the Quezon City government has innovated a way to protect cyclists by using plant boxes to separate the bike lanes from the major roads. This has received praises from netizens who have long been calling for bike-friendly strategies in the metro. To tell us more about this initiative, we have here QCDPOS Green Transport Division Planning Team Executive Officer, Aiah Giba. Good afternoon, ma'am. Welcome to Traffic Center.
Thank you for having me.
So congratulations on this initiative. First and foremost, what made your team and the QCLGU decide to put plant boxes as barriers for bike lanes?
The idea of integrating plant boxes into cement barriers was driven by the need to protect our cyclists. So yun naman talaga yung pinakang goal ni Quezon City LGU. And at the same time, yung aesthetics ng city roads natin. To provide the greener environment for the residents. And it's also to promote sustainability and to mitigate its air pollution natin. In addition to this, it's more durable, cheaper, safer, and at the same time, it's meant to shatter and absorb an impact on wayward for four or two-wheeled vehicles.
Okay, so it's very functional.
Yeah. So the role of the Quezon City is to protect our dear cyclists.
Okay, so where can we find these plant boxes? On what routes are they installed?
We have at Commonwealth Avenue, Katipunan Avenue, and then on Quezon Ave Avenue.
So on 3 roads so far.
Yes.
Do you plan on putting more eventually?
Of course, if feasible. Yes.
Okay. So netizens have been praising this initiative, but some are concerned about the sustainability of this project. What kind of plants are you using, and what are you doing to ensure its sustainability? Some plants need more sunlight, some plants need water. So how are you managing that?
Actually, we've put 3 kinds of plants on it. The one is the guamvilla. It's a family of bougainvillea with no thorns and not grow as widely as its counterpart. And at the same time, the sun drop, it's good for absorbing pollutants and at the same time, good receiving of sunlight. And the other one is the yellow top balete. It's a more resilient kind of plants that's also it's tolerant near roadways. So overall, these plants are it's a low maintenance plants at mabilis silang mag-survive sa roadways.
And I assume you studied which plants would work best for these plant boxes.
Yes.
Okay, so should other LGUs wish to adapt this initiative, what advice would you give to them, and how much will it cost for them?
If other LGUs are planning to do the same or similar plant boxes, my personal advice would be to thoroughly study of the locations, the maintenance, the selection of plants, and of course the budget and when it comes to estimation cost, it varies or it ranges from 6,000 to 7,000 each plant boxes.
Okay.
Enough for it to be sustainable. And magiging problema lang din talaga dito is yung maintenance din talaga. But on our end, as an end user, the Department of Public Order and Safety Green Transport Division, sa pamamagitan po ng mga bike patrol natin, na-maintain o naaalagaan natin in a daily basis yung mga plant box natin. So kasi yun din lang naman talaga magiging problema natin.
Of course, the maintenance. So you intend for these plant boxes to last for years?
Yes, of course.
Okay. So apart from this initiative, what other initiatives does the QCLGU have that are green projects?
Of course, unang-una natin sa yung bike lane network natin. Because alongside with the bike lane network is the active transport infrastructure, the plant boxes, and at the same time, the development in our sidewalks, the pedestrianization, and the corridor networks. So, this year, we hope to target na malagyan lahat, hindi man feasible, malagyan lahat ng roads kasi nga yung iba maliit, yung iba malapad. Sana lahat ng madagdag sa QC Bike Lane network natin ay malagyan ng plant boxes.
So hopefully cyclists can rest at ease now. I'm sure they get worried when they drive, when they take their bikes out on the road. Before we go, another concern of netizens is that these protected bike lanes become a terminal hub for tricycles and riders at night. And this specifically happens in UP town. What do you have to say about this, and what are we doing to address it?
Yes, totoo yun. We've received a lot of complaints regarding that. Our monitoring and operation team is very engaged and is very hands-on to monitor, and palagi kaming may operation. Minsan, pag may tumatawag na netizen or citizen, pumupunta agad kami. And we do the daily operation, most specifically doon po sa sinabi niyong place sa UP Town. Nag-apprehend kami doon ng mga naka-obstruct sa bike lane natin. Yung measures taken dito is yung daily operation lang, hindi naman kami natatapos doon. Palagi namin ginagawa kasi yun yung talagang trabaho ni Department of Public Order and Safety na mag-apprehend ng mga nasa bike lane natin.
Okay, that's good to know. Thank you, QC Green Transport Division Planning Team Executive Officer Aiah May Giba.